What up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope we're all having a wonderful fucking night. It's time to get into once again get into another Digimon game. So, we're just gonna fix everything up properly, and then we'll be able to get our asses into this. We are currently working on setting up a new playlist, but for now, you're just gonna be stuck with good old shit. All right. And these chickadees are being a bit not wanting to come out and say hello. Of course, the moment I say that, one of them sticks their ass. Alright. So, I think we're going to just fix everything up, make sure everything's working properly. And then we should be good to go. Move that a bit forward. Ditch out these. I think we are properly good to go for a change. Let me just make sure we're okay over here. Yeah, we're actually good to go for once in my fucking life. Right, let's jump on in there, shall we? We are FA3. So, this is Digimon Story Lost Evolution, a game that only has been officially released in Japanese. There is a fan-done patch that allows you to play in English. I might put that shit into my Discord. But yeah, we're gonna be playing this. So, the objective for all this, we should probably actually, I didn't forget one thing. I've got to set up the controller. God damn it. Alright. Just gonna have to restart this goddamn thing. There we go. We want this, then that, then this. Wait, I'm making such a mess. Dig a hole. Escape chickens. I got a good feeling about this game. It's gonna piss me off, but I got a good feeling about it. So, we will have one more game after this to play. Until October. So, that we need to get finished. So we got two, technically three, well, two of them in the same part, same game, just different parts of it, to finish before September, because we want to have this wrapped up by Time Stranger's release. Actually, by the time we go to Japan, we want to have this wrapped up. If we haven't finished by the time we go to Japan, then we're just going to be screwed over with it. if we have and we have extra time, I might do some model kits. Or fuck around with little things. I don't know how this connects to Digimon. Okay, that's how it connects to Digimon. I have played a tiny bit of this game before. I just apparently remember fucking nothing about what happens. Also, I'm just gonna adjust this camera real quick. Yeah, that one. You'll be able to see a lot more chicken action with that down there. Right. Now that we fix that up. Of course, you go just that little bit further. It's vertical. I'm just kind of just trying to problem solve on the fly right now. That'll do. I do love the fact that this is just like a continuous screen. That you can't tell that it's a continuous screen because of that fucking thing in the middle. Jim Jeans. Why do you look like you're just going to be a knockoff like not Team Rocket? Whoever the douchey ones were in Sword and Shield. I cannot remember what the hell they were called. But they're Uno Dos Tres. To be fair, I can understand why somebody would think Numamon is an alien. That's fucking rude. promised me we'd always be together. That immediately, I fucking hate these guys. Let's fuck them up, bam. Just pepper breath and that's it. He's also 4 levels stronger than us and an evolution after us. So he is the dud evolution, which tracks considering how shit his Tamers are. Got a new skill. That's a decent amount of stat increase. That's just rude. Seriously, half the guys in this game just kind of suck. At least half of these guys. Like both the good guys and bad guys kind of suck. I do appreciate the fact that the way to travel to the digital world in this is just spaceship. Okay. Alright, that's a solid opening. I'd say that's probably the best Digimon story opening so far. Because, like, the Digimon Dawn, it didn't really have an opening. It was just like, hey, just fight these guys for no apparent reason apart from they're the other group. And Digimon World, I want to say we got sucked through a computer in that one. Yeah, I think we got an email and like found a website about it. But I genuinely think this is the most solid opening for a Digimon story game. Actually, no, you know what? I'll say it. I think this is the most solid opening for a Digimon game so far. We can't get back. It's also nifty that a Digimon actually gives you the Digivice in this. Fuck, what do we call Agumon? We'll stick with Agumon until we can find out what it evolves into. If this is our Tyrannomon evolution, we might be calling Agumon Taillosaurus. Alright, god damn it. So that's X. Did you want information? So we don't have a spirit stat anymore. We have a 0 out of 100 ABI. I don't know what that is either. Carefree, he's balanced, he's a dragon. Cryptid. We learned Sharp Claw after that last fight. It's a significant improvement. Also, we can use that 75 times before we run out of MP, or that 50. That's insane. It seems like they've gone back to the Digimon World way of doing it. Alright, we have resistance to status effect. We have increased success rate at farm training. He gives a small increase in neighboring attack and his ability to melt ice. That's cool. So it's going to be Geo Greymon or Greymon. That's a little insane. Right, so if we can get a Greymon, we can get a Geo Greymon. We don't have the slab for a Greymon yet. You guys are right. This is unfortunately dangerous for us because if both of them were hitting us, we'd have like 3 rounds but we lose. But that is also a disappointingly small amount of rounds. Oh, Agumon. Alright, we're just gonna spam through the introductions to Agumon. Alright, Agumon. In any iteration, Agumon always has to be trashy. More. Trashy. We have Trashy the Agumon and Agumon the Agumon. Even see the Coromon. Finish him off. But now we're also doing 2-on-2 rather than 2-on-1, which so much better. I do love starting off with 2 Digimon. I really wish it wasn't just always Agumon and Agumon though. Because it's always Agumon and Agumon. And I get it. They're your Omnimon guys. We don't need Omnimon and everything. They're also probably the most not important. Actually, they are probably the most important Digimon. They're probably the most recognizable Digimon as well. Ooh, he learnt a stronger version of Petite Fire. No, Petite Fire and Petite Breath are different things. Right. So the dragon that his family is notoriously fire-breathing dinosaurs has a weaker fire attack than the dog. Family is not notorious for breathing fire. Beep beep. I like fucking with the birds. Fun. Right. It is weird that I know of, I don't think the friends in this game get the friends take the other two. This just looks like a nerd's bedroom. I don't know, they could have a Renamon and Terriermon, I suppose. So, I know that there's a Digimon you can get in this game. Actually, a whole evolution line that are based on chickens. And I feel like we need to get one. Like, I want to aim for basically the same party composition we had last time, with the exception of whatever the hell Jayce's gonna be, because he wanted to be something different. Almost like we're not going to get an actual Digiship and just the data to make one. Okay. But we get our own farm as well. I love that. So. Oh. We can either get a volcano, a desert, or a tropics. I mean, I do love me a Tendermon. Yeah, we're gonna go for the tropics. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know what the actual character cap is for this. Cool. Hunter Island. So we get given 5 Digimon from the get-go. We get a Palmon. We get a Dorumon. Love that. We get a Falcomon. Oh yeah. Right. We're gonna just make sure. Okay, so these guys are on Hunter Island. We go in there. Okay, so we gotta wait for you to get hungry. I would too. The fuck name's a dog Digimon Mackerel? Name's anything Mackerel. Alright. We've got to go out to this prairie thing. Okay, we got some bandages. That's a nice little thing to find. Egg removing paralysis. MP recoveries. There we go. A pair of Beermon. Hopefully they're not too much stronger than the in trainings. I'd really appreciate it if they're not much stronger than the in trainings. Alright, so they are strong enough to take 2 hits. They're also strong enough to take us out relatively quickly. I do not like. Do not like it at all. But yeah. Agumon at the very least should level up after this fight. Trashy might too. I'll be honest, I don't think he has too much to go before he levels up. I think it was 15 XP. Fuck off. 14 points. Hey, on the plus side, Agumon's got a new attack that we can work with. I do love me some Wanyamon. I do love me a one-shot. Oh, we now have Pepper Breath. Ah. That's what we like to see. There's Agumon leveling up. Well, we... Ooh. Okay, so that... They changed what Gatling Punch does in this game. So just... It's one of the... We're gonna hit 2 zones attacks. Shit. We're hitting triple enemies already. Which means we'll probably level up after this. Hit the flying pig. Pepper Breath the fire. Have the flying pig. Damn it. Gatling Punch him again. Perfection. Alright, 2 level 6s. Just make sure that status effects do not carry over. Ah, shit. I did not mean to run into an actual confrontation situation. Although this ship seems so much bigger now. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. In what world are we meant to beat this? Alright, take him out one at a time. Boss side. So we're gonna have to use... You can hit 2 of them. Oof. Right. Have breath on the bomb. A. No fucking defense over there. Nice. Nail him. I am so much less concerned right now. I thought we were fucked. I need some snackage. Yep. I'm gonna grab some snacks and then I'll be right back. There we go. You can't beat us. We just kicked your ass twice. Fuck yeah, it is. How you doing, Such? Yeah, we finished the last game last stream. So this game you start with not one, not two, but 5 Digimon. A little ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Everyone just got deleted. Sukamon and Garumon is all I remember. So Sukamon is the poop one. Garumon is the yellow version of the Loogie one. Also, we've already found a Patamon. Like we haven't found enough data to actually create one, but we found a Patamon. So we're already one step towards getting a surgeon. Yeah, you start this game off with Agumon and Gobumon, and they immediately give you 3 Digimon to put into your farm. Who are Palmon, who's the plant one with the pink flower, Dorumon, who's like, he's a purple mammal with a red gem in his head, and who was the third one? I genuinely can't remember who the third one was. Fuck me. Pokemon. Also, if it's 12:28 on a standard day, at 12:28, I'll have eaten at least 3 times. Usually 4. Cool, we've got the data for Wenyamon, who actually made a new deck for the card game last night. Wenyamon's the baby fruit as well. I like my little connections to the real world. So, it's gonna make me seem fat as fuck. I had a bowl of Nutrigrain at 7:20, a pie on the way to work at about 8:20, then I had an apple fruit break because, hey, the kids are having a fruit break, why shouldn't I? And then I had a couple of chocolates for my recess. Because I am a big kid. I eat at the same time the kids do. These guys are insanely more powerful than we are. Sorry, these guys should be insanely more powerful than we are. Ah, fuck. You are not who I meant to hit with that. Testing the Beast King. Yeah, I like to eat. Especially if I can get my hands on a good cheese and bacon pie. To be fair though, cheese and bacon pies are peak pie. Ooh, almost got fucked up. I hate it when they make me do double battles. Like battle back to back. Hey. No, take a swing at him. I was not streaming yesterday. So, going forward, I'm not having a schedule. I'm having a... I think more of a framework. This is the plan. If it changes, it changes. So going forward, it's Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and every other Friday. Full stream. I think we're about to die. I don't like dying. But I have no revival items, and both of my Digimon just died. Okay, apparently we just can keep grinding until we win. That's silly. There's a better one. Yeah, Wednesdays and Sundays are spending time with the wife days. And Tuesdays are either gaming with the boys days or Digimon card game days. Yeah, it works a lot better for me having only a scaffold rather than a set plan. If I have a set plan, I feel bad anytime I have to break it. If I don't have a set plan, I have a scaffold. I'll try and find my way to that item. Also, really wish we could get somewhere to be able to realize these Digimon. That'll do it. I genuinely did not expect that guy to die. Oh, that's easy. I suppose, even going with Pokemon logic, fire is good against metal and bug. This guy's fucked. More paralysis heals. I'm concerned about what kind of enemies are going to be here. Pokemon. And a Vmon. Shit. I really hope I just wake up next to the... Thank fuck for that. Right, we don't go back there yet. That is not a safe place. Yeah, that does mean that once a fortnight I should be streaming 3 days back to back. And the other fortnight, it's just 1 day in between. Right, one more fight. Punch the flying pig. Is up. Ah, right. Cool. Let's just spam our ass through this and hopefully be able to win the fight. Go on. Much more accurate. We take out Agumon first. I don't think we win. I was about to say, I don't think we level up. Disappointing because we could have really used that recovery. Okay. We will just double bandage. Cool. You should still be able to beat him. Nice. Really need him to wake up. Thank you. Nope, 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 nope. One more hit and we win. Okay, much better. Level 11. I was half expecting these things to evolve again. I wanted to check the Digi farm. Alright. So we need to go to the Digi farm. Because we got some Digimon we should be able to make, including a Surge. Alright. You'd be nice. This seems like how he's going to end up being a villain. Like, this is how it usually works in anime. This guy gets mocked relentlessly for being shit. So he ends up being an asshole to everyone. Cool. Right. So we need to go to the Digimon. God damn it. Getting more people coming in. So Pandemon is our seller. There's so much fucking exposition. Cool. So, whenever we do a bug plate, we will be working at normal speed. I'm not gonna even try and fuck around with these things sped up. So before we do that, we want to digiconvert. Because we don't have enough. 2% short. We're going to convert a Wanyamon. And we're going to convert a Beermon more just because we want as many Digimon as possible than anything else. Right, so we've been going for almost an hour already. This has flown by. Repair. Normal speed. So on the top screen, there is a timer. And we've got to have the entire thing fully repaired by the time that timer runs out. Sorry, it doesn't have to be fully repaired. It needs to be as repaired as possible. The more repaired it is, the higher a chance we have of actually getting the Digiplate. Because if you get like 90% repaired, it's not going to be like a 90% chance that you get it done. And now we can go into the Digiplate. Goes into the Agumon tree, which lets us put it right here above Agumon and next to Geogreymon. So now we can evolve Agumon in two different ways. We can also have a look at the Digivolution tree, and this has like all of your different rookie bases. Like Galmon tree, for example, we have a Wanyamon. We can get that to be a Galmon, and it has the potential to become either a Galgamon or, let's be real, we can see that's a Leomon, especially considering it becomes a Grappleomon. Apparently it can turn into Dot Mirage Galgamon, or has a Warp Plate. Pretty fucking nifty. And that one up the top kind of looks like a Dianamon. Oh, there you go, Grappleomon. Cool. But I love the fact that we can see these things. You can see Prairiemon there, which is going to require the Digi-Egg of Kindness. It's weird that that doesn't really look like an Agumon. I don't want this to become something else. I want it to be a Patamon. Tentamon has just Carbuteriemon, but this is the Kokuamon line, which gives us Kawagamon. Love that. Alright, we're going to get too distracted if we stay here. But I do love the fact that we can use one Digimon to increase the strength of another. I'm hoping it's an XP base. I'm not sure that it will be, but I'm hoping. But I'm pretty sure the Digimon in our farm are probably going to be a higher level than the Digimon in our party at this point. Oh, not... Actually, Palmon is. Palmon's a level 13 already. What level do you need to Digivolve? So we're going to just move Wanyamon into Under Island. And then we're going to also move Theomon. Can you fit in there as well? They increase the base storage for the islands as well. I like that. I just do not want any of these Digimon. Cool. Alright, we're gonna head back. Try and find another Patamon so that we can get ourselves a Surge. This... Fuck yeah. As soon as we get him, we're going to then head back, turn him into an actual Digimon rather than just a little fucking blob of data. And then, yeah, if we've got him, and then we can have Surge. After that, we'll be able to go back and get him training. Because I love the idea of having... I just want my Digimon to get stronger faster. And Surge has to be in the party. Them's the rules. Right. Surge needs to be in the party, and also needs to be a Patamon or an Angemon or something to that effect. Digiconvert is what we're after. We want a Patamon. And they actually made him holy instead of avian this time. I really appreciate that. And we call him Surge. Alright, cool. Then we bounce out, we go back next door, and then we can put Surge into our Digimon list. Sorry, into our party. now, we are going to have to go back in here because I genuinely want to see what level do we need. Need 17. We can, if we want to do it at 19, we could go Agumon, but I genuinely think I'd rather have Greymon just push from there. We need to get the plate for a Garurumon, and Surge doesn't have the plate for either of these things. Actually, it's one of them we need the Digi-Egg of Kindness for rather than the plate. Can we buy equipment? Fuck yes. We got 3.5 grand. We got just shy of 4 grand. Fucking hell. We're gonna buy 3 novice daggers. We're gonna buy 3 novice armors and 1 shield. And then we can equip some gear. Right. So we can either have the guard or the shield. And the guard is just... The shield increases our evasion rate. Which, no thanks. Equipment, auto equip. Cool. There we go. We are fully equipped and we are ready to go out and try and fight again. We're gonna go to the north though. I do want to find Koromon and Sunamon. Hanamon also works. So I don't really have too much interest in getting another Palmon. Nice. Surge apparently does not like it. When it shows up with the question mark, is that just a bug plate? They are. Shit, that's a lot of problems. There, and there. I'll give it a quick scrub down. If you screw up with that, you'll accidentally create problems. You can actually damage the plate like that. Oh, it's best to go easy on the sanding. I'm sure the Tamer score does something, I just cannot remember what it is. What have I missed? There we go. Oh, Bergermon. We do have a Beermon already. Whoopsie. There we go. I enjoy this a surprisingly large amount. We are going to slot these back into the tree though. So on the Agumon tree, now Digiplates. Okay, here we go. So that goes into the Agumon tree, and it can go in here. So now we can get all the way to ultimate level without needing to get another plate. And the Bergermon plate can go into the where's Beermon? I love the fact there's a Betamon tree. Betamon tree. Why do you start off as a Tokamon? I thought for a second that Pokemon could have become Garudamon, but Beermon couldn't. Which is how it should be. Beermon should not be able to become a Garudamon. Alright, this way. Ooh, a Salmon. Salamon. Everything in this game seems to be weak to fire. Ah, shit. What the actual fuck? We've barely got rookies and they're breaking out a fucking Chimeramon. Jesus. Pepper Breath. Okay. They need to stop bringing in such aggressive looking Digimon without making them powerful enough to hold up. Like seriously, don't send an ultimate against me when I'm this fucking low level. Son of a bitch. Finish him off. So I've leveled up 4 times. Hey, here's the chicken. And a black Agumon. Love it. Agumon. Agumon is definitely being named Butter. So just never listens. Do love me some Digimon. Really? Only one? We've gotten 3 names before. Huh. We need to up our friendship with Surge. Get the little fucker to listen. Perfection.
My bad.
I like the fact that we can now get both of these Digimon. Like, I will happily get a Guilmon, especially if that Guilmon can become a Tyrannomon again. I'm not sure that they can, but if they can, then we get another Tailorsaurus. Nice, nice. Then Surge can hit him with the Tornado. Then Agumon can finish off the other black Agumon and we're good to go. Right, we're actually going to run back to base. Hopefully heal up. Nice.
My bad.
Also, we buy some more healing items too. We could use some healing. Fruits, so close. They're perfectly lined up for Surge to attack them too. Actually, we don't even need to convert Digimon to find out if we could have converted Digimon. Right. We're going to do, Jesus, 3 more quick repairs. But before we do, I want to check. Where is he? Here he is. Okay, so T-Saurus can become Tyrannomon, who can become, by looks of things, that might be a Master Tyrannomon, though it might also be a Metal Tyrannomon. And then Agumon, Gaiamon, can't pick who Metal Tyrannomon becomes. Sorry, Mammy Tyrannomon becomes. Then Growlmon becomes War Growlmon, becomes either Megidramon to Chaos Gallantmon or Gallantmon to Gallantmon Crimson mode. Yeah, we definitely go with the Digimon. And I'm gonna guess that one of these 3 okay, this is the Gatomon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I'm guessing that one of these things, shit, will have something to do with Guilmon. Could be wrong though. Right, we'll clean it, and then we're good to go. Hey! Holy shit, a Tankmon. I think this one's Tankmon, because there's a Tankmon and a Tankdrummon, and most people can never remember which one's which. I am part of that most people. Alrighty. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. "24 seconds to spare. Gotta love it. One more. We'll just quickly try and auto repair on the extra Greymon one. Okay, so if you don't, Lotmon does it for you. Yes, manual repairing. Ooh. This is the champion chicken. Sorry, this is focus work. This just makes me think of building my Gundam kits. Like, please don't talk to me. I am trying to focus. Only when we're doing the spot check. When we're doing the clean, it's fine. No focus needed. There we go. 21 seconds remaining. Salamon. It is weird that Calamon can evolve into Salamon. What are you? Gotta go back into the tree afterwards. Alright, so that's a Digi-Egg evolution. That's an option. I don't even know what line you fit into. The Black Agumon tree. Weird choice, but okay. But it must be the Master Tyrannomon. That's how we get the Machineron. It must be the Master Tyrannomon as part of the Guilmon line. I do like that too. Neptunemon, Agumon, Mamimons. And we can get the Coronomon Lunamon again. I love some of this shit. This is the same egg base as Orcon and Chaos. Chaos Digitamamon, because that's a thing. I just really quickly want to go into the Salamon tree. Just find out. What the fuck is it? Oh, so it can become Renamon. Right, I should be able to tell because that's Agumon. No. Yes? That's Tamer. Agummon's the Mega. Right. Right. I know what I'm talking about. Definitely not just making this up as I go. So we need to go back in here. Fucking idiot. Did you convert? Going to convert a Digimon. Skip the song. You. Alright, I just want as many Digimon as I can ready to go. Black Agumon. I don't think any of these are going to have multiple routes so we can go for rookies. I'm pretty sure Koromon's just going to go to Agumon. Would be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Koromon just becomes Agumon. Agumon and Dot Agumon, but that doesn't count. And Black Agumon can now become Black Tyrannomon or Inkmon. Tsunamon can become Gaburimon. I don't hate the option of getting Gaburimon. And Digimon just has Guilmon. So, I'm going to go next door. I'm 100% certain that most of the Digimon here are at least on par with our stuff. Max level's 20 for all of these guys. Wanyumon is also about to hit level cap for itself. Digimon gets moved to the party. And then Tsunamon can get moved to Hunter Island. And Black Agumon as well, if he can fit. Agumon can go in there too. Koromon only becomes Dot Agumon. So we're going to do something that's kind of fucked up now. We're going to cannibalize Koromon. So select the main Digimon, which is the one that's going to get powered up. That's going to be... wait, we need 100 friendship for this shit? Okay, in that case, it's going to be Agumon. Going to get powered up by Koromon. Both Digimon need 100% friendship. That's shit. Okay. I don't care enough about it then. Let's head out. We now have 4 Digimon in our party. This is great. Gatling Punch him. Level up Digimon to level 2. Who is more than likely going to end up being a T-Saurus. Ooh, what's Tsunamon found? Hey, he found $100. Nice. Love that. Love it when my pet finds $100 just lying on the ground. So, conversion rate, it's basically $1. I'm fairly sure that's what the conversion rate is around at the moment. It's like $1, $1.50. I know I'm being cheap. And I know that was a terrible joke. Gatling Punch. Been real. Okay, we are operating at double speed. It felt a little slow to me. Damn it, we need an aquatic Digimon to be able to dive into things. I also don't know what any of my abilities are apart from Agumon's. Skills? No, traits. It has no skill. You got no skills. Ah, fuck it. Keep him in the front. And Agumon also has nothing. Or did that say move? No, it says none. And I'd be very surprised if Digimon had something. He's level 10. But does this mean we don't have to go to the lab to digivolve things this time? That'd be great. Level 17. Oh, we're only 3 levels up for you. Same level. I don't think Surge can evolve. We don't have either of your champions. Damn it. This is the big benefit to having Surge in the party. Anytime we're fighting a dark Digimon, we're almost guaranteed to fucking wreck them. Just because all of his attacks are holy, Dark is real weak to holy. Fucking Cinderdays. I love the fact that we can make fast travel locations. It's gonna be so convenient. Oh, there's 2 of these guys. Cool. So So's now at 31%, which doesn't seem like much, but he started at 0. So it's a decent improvement. Little shit still never fucking listens. Expecting a phone call again. And a digiplate. Nifty. Right. So I'm thinking after this, we might just teleport out to. This is pretty nifty. Are those just robot dogs? Robot sheep, maybe? We're gonna head back. We will fix that plate real quick. Of course we will. Actually, before we even start on that, where's Bunyamon? He's only needs to be at level 11. God damn it. Then, oh, this isn't even a bug plate. That's helpful. Let me Devimon tree. Touch screen. Plop. Devimon just has 3 different evolution lines. Agumon, Devimon, and Digimon. Using Digimon as Lady Devimon's line. I love the fact that Devimon is the Myotismon line start. Like, it's one of those, hey, this isn't canon, but we all know what it is things. Okay, so our next thing we're gonna do, because we need this game made you need to grind into a big fucking thing. Because now we need to grind. Because we need to fight Patamons until one of them drops their damn plate. And we'll be able to tell because there'll be a question mark. Do, 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 do. Damn it, that would have been perfect. You could have finished off both of them at the same time. Ugh. I think we're probably going to wrap up at about the 11 o'clock mark tonight. I'm already getting rather tired, so we may as well set that as the target. Oh yeah, you can finish one of these guys off. Agumon can pepper breath the other one. There we go. Disappointing.
It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs,
There we go.
but I will
Alright, let's head back to camp.
never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn.
Not what I was going for, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Nice. I don't know if that's the level cap for Digimon as well, but I suppose we'll find out in a hot second. Before we try and do any evolving, I should say, we're just going to do a manual repair on this. Right, not who we were going for.
You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river
There we go.
through your bluff, I will
I think that's the fastest we've ever done. Oh. We need to find the Agumon plate. This is making me think that Agumon's plate is like a solid time thing. Like maybe I've got to find a specific Agumon before I can do it. What a repair. Right, so Digimon's at level cap. So now we can... Digimon's actually going to be our first Digivolution. Digivolving into a Agumon with a level cap 21. And his ABI is going up. I don't actually know what that is though. His ability? Nice. Can we evolve you? Don't have the plate. Can we evolve you? Level 18 and 65 defense. Are you 17? 11. Oh, we can go straight to Torimon or Birdmon. I like that. Alright, cool. Of course. Wanyamon just hit level 11, which is his level cap. Now we need to go back in and evolve him into Galmon. Evolve into Rookie. Right, what can you Digivolve? Actually, no, we already saw Galmon and some. Alright, so we want to see if... can I not buy farm gear? Buy some of these. And some of these. Those are good enough. We've got enough of those. I have no questions. Sleep. Huh. Seems like a relatively small world. It's what, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 teleported. That didn't just happen. No. Now, you know what? We are going to go out this way. And then we might do a little bit of... Keep doing this. Might do a little bit of offline grinding. Just hunting Patamons to extinction. I know where we are. Ish. We've been to this place before and got our shit thoroughly rocked. Hey. Mind you, at the time, these guys thoroughly out-leveled us. No, not so much. Like, they out-level us a little. Not enough. Not enough to make it a concern. Hmm. I don't care how big the room is. Cast fireball. You become a Digimon. Obviously. Creepy. Once again, I am so glad to have Surge in our party. Jesus. Apparently that's a works both ways kind of strength weakness. The kind where I really wish that Surge was a different kind of Digimon that just had a holy attack. Fuck. Item, use the paralysis heal. Jesus. No. We're gonna just disappear. Apparently he can boil us or steam us or whatever. Oh, right. I completely forgot the Agumon was here. Come on, dude. Let me give you an actual fucking order. You have 4 attacks. Fireball. He just died to not listening to fucking instructions. Alright. We're gonna go this way to get there. Hopefully we can do it. That's not a I hope we're strong enough kind of hopefully. It's a I hope they actually link together. Because it's the same zone. I'm just not sure that you can actually get from one to the other. This way. That way? Come on, guys. Come on. Give us what we're after. We need to swap Surge back into the party. Because Digimon just isn't listening enough. Wait, what's Surge's friendship now? Only 39. It's not that much. But apparently that 8% really matters to some Digimon. Damn it. Oh, this is a dead end. But we also now have enough data for Hawkmon to be able to actually get a Hawkmon. Yeah, fuck it. I do like the fact that they got rid of the typed experience. Like, don't get me wrong, there were some times where it was like, that's a cool mechanic to have in this. But other times it's just like, eh. Kill the bird. In what world does a bird resist holy? Hey, you be nice to your sister. It'd be cool if I could sell these. Deep breath should be able to take him out. Super effective. We get one more level, we can Digivolve. Punch the pig. Oh. Pep breath. Look, it'd be cool if Surge listened. I'm not holding my breath at this point. And while he technically has a better chance of Listening to Digimon, I'm pretty sure the percentages go the other way. If I look in my items, bug plates. We have 2 question marks. We have a Patamon Warp, Pre Warp 2. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted, not what I wanted. Alright, through here. I'm pretty sure we can Digivolve the Sunamon. Yes, but we're not a level cap yet. We might hold off on it for like 1 more day's worth. I think that's this one up here. Oh, there. Agumon, I believe, is in. I think that was in the Tentamon line. I do like that, but I don't like Tiger Vespermon being in it. Susanamon? Was it right near the top. There you go. So, I want to have a look at this tree real quick. It wasn't literally the Wormmon tree. So Wormmon can become a Agumon, which then in turn can become Arakenimon and then Parasitemon. Jesus. And then if we get the plates for it, we can get Wormmon to become Stingmon, then... I wanted it to be Jewel Beamon, but that's Dino Beamon. Like the picture up on the top of this. It is pretty nifty that they use Mommymon for this side of it. I just like having Mommymon in more things. Alright, Sunamon is still level 10. Alright, we're gonna just... Okay, so there's 8 slots now. We also wanted to do the repairing for these other 2. Alright, so I'm gonna kill them on. Damn it. We're done in 20 seconds. That's not going to be good enough, is it? How in the hell was that good enough? That was 24%. That's why. Alright, here we go. Agumon. That was it. There we go. And we get the Agumon plate, which means we'll be able to get an Agumon Froth Surgeon. It's what we fucking want, boy. I'm good. Right, take the Digiplate, I don't even care about a Killamon right now. But we want to take that and put it into the Patamon line. Because I think the Patamon can technically just warp Digivolve now. No. What level do we need for Surge to evolve? 22. What's your maximum level? 24. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's go then. Actually, sorry. We want one more thing. There's always one more thing. Go to the farm island. Digimeals? Maybe that'll only matter when I start training them. I think that's it. So I don't know how we're meant to get gear. Also, sorry, I've just had a realization that we don't know. Does he have melt as well? No, he has dig. That's nifty. So we have 2 diggers. We have a melter and a digger now. Into the middle zone, like the place where we could travel back from. And we might call it a night, because I'm getting real fucking tired. Fortunately, I cannot prioritize this over being rested for work. I cannot drink energy.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance.
Ooh, we didn't find you guys last time.
I finally understood why.
Oh, there's Agumon, so they're going to be resistant to my fire attacks. So what we might do is just go for Gathering Punch on him. And then a Boom Bubble on him as well, since he's a Dark Dragon. And a Sharp Claw. And then we're actually going to try and push to be able to fight Devimon. If we can get to that point, we would be able to beat him now. We haven't had that much of an improvement in our stats or anything, but we should just be able to beat him. I reckon. Go Digimons. Surge is even listening to us a little bit of the time. Not all the time, but a little bit of the time. That's it. There's Surge hitting 15. And that ought to do it. Look, if we could get that last little bit of XP that we need to be able to Digivolve our other Digimon, that'd be great. But we don't. And I cannot be bothered grinding for it right now. Gatling Punch. Boom Bowl. Item, bandage, Agumon. Agumon is what's going to win this fight. We want to keep everyone else standing, partly so we can get the XP, partly so that they can get Patamon healed up. Kill him. Alright, Petite Fire. I'm pretty sure it was the defense down effect. Yes. Cool. That'll make us better at bullying this guy to death. But also, like, why are we fucking around? Let's just burn this shit to the ground. And hold this shit to the ground, I suppose, as well. Alright, as long as Surge listens, should be it. Fuck yes. 4, 5 levels out of that. Agumon and Trashy are now high enough to evolve. Love it. As soon as he's done, I don't like the fact that they forced us to come back here, even though I was planning on coming back here anyway. Alright, come on. Coolio, Cinnamon did not level up again. Right, so now after that, we can Digivolve Agumon into a Greymon. Digivolve into Champion. Gives us our first champ, the Greymon with the dad bod. And Trashy can become a Garurumon. Love it. Alrighty, with that, we're gonna wrap up for the night. I hope you've all enjoyed what you've seen. I sure as fuck have enjoyed playing it. If you have, don't forget to hit that sub button down below. And yeah, I've been Faye, you've been awesome, and I'll see you all next time.